looking for the cross. Here's the shot. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
And talk about placing it. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with it.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Chambers. Benteke. Very weak challenge. And here comes the counter-attack. The shot's on! They're so far ahead now, but they've scored again.
A goal from Benteke, and he's just hit it so hard that it's gone over the keeper's head and he hasn't got time to react.
Another angle on it here. An amazing first half in this game. Have a look at that scoreline. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Here's Taylor. Got the ball back. Forward, and in goes the cross. That's the end of the first half. Good forward play from them. Henderson! And they've scored! And they've opened the scoring here. Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now. The first half will live long in the memory for the team that got the goals, but not for the team that shipped them. I'm sure they want to play with a bit more pride in the second half. This is how they love to play on the break. And shoots! Oh, too early, offside. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Martin Demichelis. Ivanovic. Supporting player alongside. Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Shots on here. Good play by the defenders, really, to force that error when it came to the shot. It's a long way wide.
Yeah, he just lost his shape completely and made a real hash of that strike.
Goalkeeper hangs on. Bradshaw. Michael Bradley. Past one defender. This could be it. Now the shot! Well, it's yet another goal, and it is an embarrassing scoreline now.
just put his foot through this, Martin, and it's flown into the top of the net.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Forward. They've lost the ball. Bradley. And it's going to be a goal kick. Well, it's not the ideal conditions for viewing, but actually for playing, it's not too bad. Did you enjoy playing in this sort of rain, Alan?
Well, I did, because when the surface is slick, you get mistakes off defenders, chances for strikers. Love it.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Yannick Volas. See. The referee's given the free kick. Steven Gerrard. He's got his shot off now. Great effort, clipping the top of the bar. Yannick Volas. Keeper's in trouble now. That's out, it'll be a throw. Well, there he is. He's been a brick wall today in defence. Oh, he could be in. The shot's on. Oh, well saved. Now it's a corner. Steven Gerrard. And here's the shot. It's the crossbar. Here's Taylor. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. Shot on! Couldn't quite keep his composure there on this slippery surface.
Yeah, not easy. The ball skidding up very quickly towards him.
Benteke. He's hit the frame of the goal. Well, we've been locked in this position for a while. It's probably the longest period in the game where the losing team haven't conceded. They're just seeing out time, and to be fair, the winning team are doing the same as well. Blow the whistle, ref. Good tackle. This is how they love to play on the break. And he goes on goal. forward. Five minutes and they'll be put out of their misery soon.
Well, the defenders could only watch and pray because they'd been left for dead, but he just couldn't finish it.
A decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Now O'Connor. Hardly wasted a ball in this game. There's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Michael Bradley.
Well, what a magnificent shot from that distance! And he's left the keeper looking silly there, beating him from so far out with a proper drive.
You can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've dropped up.
Well, that's the moment they've been waiting for, the final whistle, and the joy of knowing the trophy is theirs.
Yeah, they've always stuck together in this competition, and they did over the course of that 90 minutes we've just seen. That team spirit has taken them a long way, hasn't it?
Well, there's an old expression, being up for the cup. This team have certainly been up for this challenge, and they're going to lift up the cup very shortly.
Well, I'm very pleased for this group. They're not the most fashionable team, but goodness me, they've worked hard. You can't fault them in any respect in terms of industry, and that's what you get.
That's what you get. They are a tight bunch, and I'm sure they'll be out tonight celebrating as a team because they got this far and were successful as a team.
Magnificent shot from that distance. Well, what a magnificent shot from that distance.